Hi everyone, this is my Module 12 overview. So I'm just going to go over real quickly all the stuff that we have this week, which for us is not that much. We have kind of a lighter week this week. No discussion. We just have a workbook due on Friday, and then the second part of the poster due on Sunday, in addition to a reading and a video. So really not too much to do this week. Let's see here. The second part of the poster that's due on this upcoming Sunday is the research part. And I don't think that you have to find too many sources. I think it's only like 2 or 3, kind of just like starting out your research. I look forward to looking at the civilizations that everybody chose. I'm still working on helping a couple people find some sources for their civilizations if they picked kind of like more obscure social groups to look at. So that's kind of forthcoming. But besides that, this week we're looking into writing systems. And the reading this week, just to kind of go into that real quickly, talks about how writing systems developed in different places around the world. And kind of the important thing about this week is to remember that civilizations developed writing systems independently of each other. It wasn't like writing emerged one place and then spread throughout the globe. Different civilizations created different systems of writing. And arguably, you don't even need a particularly complex civilization to have writing produced. I know that there are examples of nomadic groups that you guys are going to read about that had their own systems of writing, just like there were nomadic people that we talked about a couple weeks ago that had their own monument structures that they built. So, sort of a theme that's running through all of our readings this semester is that you don't necessarily need an absolutely complex civilization to have a lot of the elements that we associate with complexity. And that's something that I think kind of think about as we go forward. But some of the places that we're going to be talking about this week, specifically in the reading, include, of course, Mesopotamia. We're going to talk about Maya, the Mayan civilization again, and the glyphs that emerged there. The video that you guys are watching this week is going to help you guys understand how archaeologists in the 20th century were able to interpret those glyphs, because there are definitely still systems of writing that we don't understand for one reason or another. We'll talk about a few of those systems of writing, like Linear A and the Harappan civilization in the Indus River Valley in India. We'll talk about Mesopotamia and cuneiform. I think I'm missing 1 or 2 civilizations, but we're talking about ancient China, because apparently I learned this week when I did the reading that Chinese is actually the oldest system of writing still in use, which I guess makes sense. I guess I should have realized that, but it's still kind of fun to read about. So yeah, we're going to be talking about writing systems and how writing specifically allowed humans to carve out a niche in the Anthropocene, because as always, we're framing what we learn in terms of the Anthropocene. So that's the content for this week. Yeah, I think it really should be a relatively straightforward week. Definitely keep in mind that as we get closer to the end of the semester, you should have more and more done on your poster project to have it due in early December when the class is over. But since we have assignments that are kind of rolling and due every week I think, except for one until the end of December, you guys should be on track. It shouldn't be a problem. But if you are having difficulty keeping up with the poster project, keeping up with the content, reach out and let me know. I know that there are some people who are dealing with like health issues, and especially during a pandemic. Please tell me if you are experiencing some sort of a hardship, because you're not going to be penalized. I'll work with you so that you're able to get your work done. And that's pretty much all for this week. As always, reach out if you have any questions, and I hope everyone has an awesome week. Thank you.